How are you going to make this year the best year of your life? How are you going to do it? Are you going to do it just by sitting there doing the same thing you did all this past year? Nothing is changing. You're doing the same thing, hoping for different results. Definition of insanity. We all know it. Everybody says it now. Nothing surprising, nothing new, nothing special there. But what can you do if you don't just do the same thing? How can you change? How can you do anything different in order to be that next person that is going to be the person that gets to live the life that you've been wanting to live? You're going to take little baby steps. You're going to make yourself a little plan. You're going to think about the things that you want. You're going to imagine having them. You're going to imagine your friends, your family, whomever you want around you, cheering you on, excited for you that you got it, that you made it happen, that you are getting it. You are going to feel how it feels to have it. So that now not having it in no way, shape, or form is any way you want to live anymore, because now you have to have it. You want that feeling. You want to be that person. You are that person. You're just the before, not the after. You need to decide on one thing that you're going to succeed on. You're going to make a massive change for in this year. And however much you are doing it, you're not doing it enough. Instead of doing it once a week or however many times, you're going to do it at least once every single fucking day for the entire year. And by the end of that year, you will not be the same person you were at the beginning. It is impossible to be the same person if you have done that thing 365 times in a row, getting better, transforming it, learning it, growing, learning more, everything, turning it into a bigger ball of something. You will have turned one little teeny tiny piece of clay into like the entire Wallace and Gromit movie, which you know is a severe undertaking that one person does not seem like they could be able to do it. But if you were to work that hard with that little bit of clay every single day, growing, learning, change, you could shoot yourself an entire claymation movie by the end of the year. You could do that. But you have to want to do that. It doesn't just happen. It doesn't just, I just get a whole bunch of people and we do this and then that how it happens. You might need to make your own little videos with that clay. Show that you have some skill to offer, that people will be willing to be in on your dream with you, so that at the end you are not alone and you are growing and you have made that future self that you have been working on towards. Whatever you are wanting to do, whatever you want to be successful at, if it's making money, you need to figure out how to make money every single day. A new special, whether you're going to start a business, you are going to start a YouTube channel, you are going to start learning drop shipping on Amazon, that sort of thing. You're going to do affiliate marketing. You're going to create some sort of weird gig on Fiverr. If it is money that you want, money's easy. Money's the easiest thing to come by because everybody's got it. And even those who don't have it still have it. Money's easy, but it's also difficult because no matter how much you have, you always want more. It's very unfulfilling. So I would urge you to pick a dream that is a little bit more fulfilling than just monetarily shoving shit in your pockets. Why is it that you want the money? What is the money for? That is what you are working on. Anything that you want can be achieved. Even if you think you're too late, you didn't start soon enough. If you don't start now, you're already still starting later. And they are losing time as we speak. If you want to make up time, do more of the thing that you want to do. I felt like I wasted time not making YouTube videos so I could get to where I wanted to for the entire year. I wrote down a little plan and I decided that if I were to make one YouTube video every single day instead of doing it once a week as I was doing it, I will have done 5 years of work in the span of the rest of the year that I had left when I decided to make my change. I made up 5 years worth of work and growth and change and me as a person and challenging what I could do with video in about 7-8 months. There's only one way to succeed, and the only way to succeed is by trying, failing. There's success. Right there, you're at the door for the success, ready for it when it happens, because you fell and drug your face up all those stairs of failure. And then you're at the top. That's where the success is, but it only goes from steps of failure. And if you don't believe that, you're never gonna get there. You've got to understand and know that it is possible. But it's up to you. There's nobody else. There's no other reason but yourself. No excuse. It's your fault if you don't get it. And it may not come in the exact form that you think you want it to come in or whatever, or what you imagine, and that's okay. Usually it is better than what you imagine, because that one is fucking real. You will make this year the best year of your life by deciding to do so, by deciding to take as much action as possible. Because right now, you're allowing yourself to have excuses. Excuse after excuse after excuse gets you sadder and sadder and sadder. And then it gets harder and harder to pull yourself out of that pit of sadness if you're allowed to dig it deeper than something you could just pull yourself right out of. In order to take yourself seriously, you need to put it out there. You need to tell somebody what you are going to do. Your option now, put it down in the comments below. Write it out. What are you going to do that you make a promise to? Because everybody's going to see it. I'm going to see it. What are you doing? And I'll follow up, if I remember, with everybody to see if you did it. You can decide right now to take a step into your best life, into your best year yet. Or you can decide right now to leave and keep bitching, moaning, and complaining with the rest of everybody else fitting in that way. Subscribe if you like this video. I'm Jera. Go out there and live your fucking best year yet.